Hey, this is Paul with Paul Solutions, and I'm doing a quick video today on directories. What they are and the importance of directories to your small business. Directories, in essence, are a repository of your business information. The most important piece of this information is referred to as the citation. Your citation consists of the business name, the business address, and business phone number, in some cases even the business category. Some primary directories are Google, Bing, Yahoo, Yelp, Merchant Circle, City Search, MapQuest, Local.com, Foursquare, and many, many more. The reason it's important is primarily driven by the emergence of mobile search. As you know from my previous video, or if you haven't seen my previous video, I mentioned mobile search of being search because pretty much majority of search now is through a mobile device. But because people are looking on their mobile device, they're looking through more than they're looking from some of these directory sites. Sometimes they're looking through social media such as Facebook, and a lot of times they're just typically going through Google or Yahoo or Bing and looking for a good or service. And when that search query goes out, it's looking for that term or whatever you put into the search, and it's trying to get you the most relevant, accurate feedback or accurate information to your fingertips. So having your information, such as your correct citation across many, many directories, and having that accurate and correct will dramatically help your search and obviously you coming up as a result when people are looking up your good or service. So just to jump in, I wanted to show you some examples here. I did HVAC, I did chiropractic, and I did restaurants, and I'll just show you real quick of kind of what I mean by directories. Here I did HVAC, and I'm going to go to Google, and this top part is obviously the AdWords area here, and below here is from I did another video. This is all local search. This is the step one: always claim your business page and drive reviews, complete it full with pictures and content. That's number one. And then the next phase, I would say, is to get your information in the directories. And there's so many, but you want to get in the primary first and then work your way to the niche and the local, but you want to get all your information in the primary first. So Thumbtack, I would consider a directory. It pairs services with consumers that are looking for your good or service. Yelp, we know, is a directory. It's a review site, but it has many other powerful capabilities as well, but it is a directory. Angie's List is another one. And if I go to restaurants, you'll see this is very, very prevalent. As you can see, these are all the local results. These are all excellent restaurants in Charleston that have claimed their local business. They've driven reviews. Below here are all directory sites, as you can see. And having your business information, if you're a restaurant, in these sites is critical, specifically the biggies such as TripAdvisor, Yelp, Urban Spoon. Some of these sites, there's different methods to get into them, but many of them you just simply submit your information. We offer a service for businesses where we can submit your information to all the big directories and then local as well. So we start with the biggies and then we work to local. But if you don't have the time or simply just don't know how to do it, we'll be happy to help you. But this is an example of restaurants, and these are all directories. And if your information is in these directories, you will in essence help you to be found. But the first step, obviously, not to get carried away from the point of directories, is this local area first. Your Google local page claimed, and then driving reviews. I did chiropractor. Again, you've got some AdWords pay-per-click here. You've got your local section, and then I'm sure I can find, you got Yelp. Let's see here. Health grades. These are all would be examples of directory sites. I also looked it up on Bing. You've got your pay-per-click ads here, your local ads here, and then you've got Yellow Pages, and then you got more. Let's see here. I think you got Yellow Pages twice. Yahoo. Excuse me. You've got some ads here. Obviously, they always take top real estate. But if you scroll down, you've got your local section here, and then you have yellow pages again. So you really want your information in the biggies, as well as the biggie, meaning the big local directory sites, as well as your local directory sites. And we can determine where you should be just by looking up basic keywords in your area and then just assessing how we can get in there. But we offer service for that. It is huge. It's very inexpensive service in comparison to a lot of the other options. It's a local search engine strategy, and essentially what it is we just put your name, business name, your address, and your phone number, and we just keep putting that information in all these different directories, so it's correct across the board. If a profile can be completed, like adding pictures and like in the restaurant, in the case of a restaurant, you can add a menu or whatever service you offer. If you can completely fill out the detailed profile, that's great. So we can do that as well. But directories are huge, and as I explained, that the importance is just because when search goes out, it's just trying to find relevant information. If you've got 3 or 4 different types of addresses, or you've moved around and it's not current, it could adversely affect you being found on the internet, and that's why it's a big, it's very, very important to have that. So next, I wanted just to show you, if you're unsure of how where you can be found, I wanted just to show you real quick. This is one of our partners. This is ShopCard App Solutions, and they handle all of our mobile applications. They do beautiful work. But we share similar services and help each other out. And on the site, they have a business directory scanner. And if you want to kind of see, this just scans 60 online directories of pretty much the biggies. You put your business name, your address, your information. This is the citation right here. And then you hit scan. Now, I already did it. This is a client of mine. And I know they're here because I've put all the information in here. Excuse me. And what you want to see is all these green checks. Means that the address, number, name, address, phone number is all correct, all down here throughout. And then we constantly add this information each month to about 15 to 16 different directories constantly. And what it does is pretty much over a time frame about a year, at least about a year, it'll start really helping. This particular business was a previous bar restaurant that had been in Charleston for quite a while. So what we're trying to do is push out all the old information and get current information. So when somebody is looking for either a pub or restaurant, King Street Public House will start popping up as an option, in addition to claiming their page and the reviews and all the other things that we're doing. This is something you can replicate. But if you want to see where you stand and your presence with directories and how you look, I certainly highly encourage to just put your information in here. I'll provide a link that will lead you to this page. And if you need help, we're here to help. So my name's Paul with Paul Lynn Solutions. Our toll-free number is 888-936-9970. Our local number is 843-633-1038. Paul Lynn Solutions. Thanks so much.